Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Perion Network second quarter 2024 earnings conference call. Today's conference is being recorded. The press release detailing the financial results is available on the company's website at www.perion.com. Before we begin, I'd like to read the following safe harbor statement. Today's discussion includes forward-looking statements. These statements reflect the company's current views with respect to future events. These forward-looking statements involve known and unknown risks, uncertainties, and other factors, including those discussed under the heading Risk Factors and elsewhere in the company's annual report on Form 20-F that may cause actual results, performance, or achievements to be materially different, and any future results, performance, or achievements anticipated or implied by these forward-looking statements. The company does not undertake to update any forward-looking statements to reflect future events or circumstances. As in prior quarters, the results reported today will be analyzed both on a GAAP and non-GAAP basis. While mentioning EBITDA, we'll be referring to adjusted EBITDA. We have provided a detailed reconciliation of non-GAAP measures to their comparable GAAP measures in our earnings release, which is available on our website and has been filed on Form 6-K. Hosting the call today are Tal Jacobson, Perion's Chief Executive Officer, and Moaz Sigron, Perion's Chief Financial Officer. I'd now like to turn the call over to Tal Jacobson. Please go ahead.
Good morning and good afternoon. Thank you for joining us for our second quarter earnings review. As always, Moaz Sigron, our CFO, is with me today. I want to start by reminding all of us, what are we trying to solve at Perion? Digital advertising is expected to reach $700 billion this year and grow to over $900 billion within 3 years. However, managing this vast spending across numerous platforms, channels, screens, data points has become very complex for the advertisers. The Chief Marketing Officer is in charge of spending those digital advertising budgets. An army of experts and vendors are needed to cover all relevant advertising channels. And when they do, it's almost impossible to prove actual ROI across all channels and platforms. This is where Perion comes in, providing the technology that fits the brand goals. As a technology company, we ensure our tech fits the brand strategy, as different brands have different needs. In the early days, an off-the-shelf CRM worked for many brands. Today, we know that if you want to get the best results from your CRM, it's not enough to buy a license for a CRM such as Salesforce. If you want to get the best results, you need to customize the technology to your needs. The same applies to the $700 billion digital advertising industry. And we believe we are on our way to tackle the overcomplexity of digital advertising universe through technology. Our mission in the fast-evolving, overcomplex, omni-channel advertising universe is clear: to identify, connect, deliver, and measure compelling messages across multiple screens and platforms, while maximizing our clients' advertising budgets. The core of our technology is to empower advertisers to seamlessly and effectively connect with their audience, whether at home, at work, in the supermarket, or on the move. This quarter, we made significant advancements in our technologies, forge key integrations, and secure crucial partnerships to advance our solutions. Here's a reflection of our core growth engines that have continued to demonstrate positive momentum with a strong double-digit growth rate. Hivestack, our best-of-breed programmatic digital out-of-home technology that we acquired at the end of last year, is already bearing fruit. We have added a robust growth engine, enhanced our ability to help advertisers deliver omni-channel experiences, and expanded our global footprint. Programmatic digital out-of-home is expected to play a pivotal role in the future of retail media as consumers continue to seek goods at physical stores and retail advertisers compete for their attention. By leveraging our technology, advertisers can synchronize their campaigns to deliver consistent brand messages effectively to maximize ROI. Our recent omni-channel campaign for Colorado tourism utilized our CTV pause ads, our cutting-edge AI-generated dynamic audio ad technology called Wave, and our mobile interactive ads.
Ready for endless adventures in the great outdoors? This summer, uncover Colorado's natural wonders. From scenic hikes to raging whitewater rapids and everything in between. Visit Colorado.com to start planning your getaway today.
By integrating those channels into a single, compelling, and holistic advertising experience, we ensure that the brand messages resonate deeply with the consumers. This provides consistent engagement across all platforms and devices. Our CTV solutions are showing great momentum and are adopted by more and more brands. We are leveraging our advanced location-based capabilities to drive meaningful results for advertisers. For example, our CTV Golden Coral campaign directs viewers to the nearest restaurant, making it an easy choice for a hungry consumer. Our technology is using the restaurant's locations and integrating them into the brand creative using our advanced dynamic creative technology. Let's take a look.
You know what's crazy?
That this is better than cooking at home? I mean, more affordable than groceries.
Of course.
Good.
Groceries are expensive.
Thought I was in trouble there for a sec.
Oh, you are.
Our retail and commerce advertisers are also enjoying new developments that enrich retail campaigns to drive meaningful results. One of them being the click-to-cart functionality. Click-to-cart allows advertisers to add direct-to-cart call to action within the ad. This creates an accelerated path to purchase. As presented in this ad, one click opens the target website and the item is already in the shopping cart. One of the most exciting developments at Perion is the extension of our advanced CTV technology to now also run on YouTube CTV. Brands can now leverage our appealing high-impact CTV solutions on YouTube, the second largest CTV ad platform in the US. Here's an ad for Direct Energy, one of the first brands to adopt our CTV technology for YouTube.
The choice is yours, this energy is real. Electricity and natural gas. Choose a plan to call your own.
I think we can choose our energy supplier now.
Together.
Our programmatic digital out-of-home advertising solutions are reshaping how brands engage, interact, and connect with audiences across the globe. Programmatic digital out-of-home is uniquely positioned at the intersection of art and science. It provides unparalleled opportunities for brands to deliver full funnel advertising campaigns that are customizable to meet their goals. The out-of-home channel is evolving at an incredible pace, growing in popularity with some of the world's leading brands, and we keep adding new and exciting features. Burger King, for example, use our technology for programmatic digital out-of-home to motivate people to visit restaurants across 165 locations in New Zealand. They leverage features such as proximity geofencing, advanced scheduling, and contextually relevant creative. Those features are unique to programmatic digital out-of-home and generated impressive results for Burger King.
Burger King, one of the world's most popular QSR chains, was looking to reach relevant audiences and drive traffic into their restaurants across New Zealand. Leveraging the Hivestack platform, they activated a programmatic digital out-of-home campaign on specific outdoor screens located within a 2-kilometer radius of Burger King restaurants. Day-parting capabilities were used to further optimize the campaign by activating contextual creative based on mealtimes and peak hours. The campaign generated over 2.7 million impressions, and a footfall lift study was used to determine that there was a 62% lift in in-store visitations, crowning programmatic digital out-of-home as a leader in delivering high-impact results.
In the world of programmatic digital out-of-home advertising, the variety of screen sizes and formats is vast and diverse. It's almost like navigating a jungle. Digital out-of-home, unlike web advertising with its IAB standard ad sizes, present unique challenges as there are many screen sizes and proportions. This is where Perion's AI-based dynamic creative optimization technology, DCO, steps in. We transform complexity into opportunity by adjusting out-of-home creatives dynamically. Our AI-based DCO capabilities are already at work in other formats we power. Now, we have added this capability to support digital out-of-home and offer our clients more efficiency, scalability, and consistency. Advertisers utilizing this technology maintain high-quality visuals and messages across all formats, enhancing brand consistency and the effectiveness of each campaign. Our technologies continue to earn industry recognition and win awards. I'm proud to share several awards our team has won this quarter, including the Drum Awards and the IAB Tech Lab certification. Before we transition to review our financial results for the second quarter, I'm excited to share important updates within our leadership team. Our incredible CFO, Maoz Sigron, will be promoted to become Perion's Chief Operating Officer. I'm extremely excited about Maoz's promotion. As a proven leader who has been pivotal to the company's turnaround the past 7 years, Maoz is well positioned to lead the strategic unification of our various operations, ensuring the company is on the right path of achieving sustainable growth. I'm also pleased to share that our current Senior Vice President of Finance, Elad Suberi, will be promoted to become our CFO effective August 1st. I wish Maoz and Elad great success in their new roles. With that, I'll pass the stage to Maoz to review our second quarter financials.
Thank you, Tal. Good afternoon and good morning to those of you joining us from the US. The second quarter had its challenges. Microsoft Bing made changes to its search distribution marketplace across all of its distribution partners that significantly impacted our search business. In addition, and as we stated previously, we continued to see a reduction in our open web video and display standard formats. However, the strengths of our hyper-growth engines, including retail media, CTV, and digital out-of-home, continued to outperform the market. Notably, our recently acquired digital out-of-home business continues to deliver strong results. It grew 41% year over year on a pro forma basis, and it is on track to become one of our fastest growing categories. Our strong balance sheet and cash position allow us to continue our organic investments in technology and to execute our M&A strategy. Those of you who have been following us over the years have witnessed Perion's ability to successfully meet challenges. We have always exhibited the operational flexibility to adjust our strategy and execution. We do this in a way that enables us to overcome obstacles while continuously leveraging our technological advantages and innovative initiatives. We expect this time is no different, and I believe that we will become an even stronger company. Looking ahead, we believe that the combination of our cash position and the opportunities in the near $700 billion global digital advertising market will allow us, I am sure, to capture market share and lead to profitable growth. Turning to our main financial highlights for the quarter. For the second quarter that ended on June 30, 2024, revenue was $108.7 million, a decrease of 39% year over year. Adjusted EBITDA amounted to $7.7 million, a decrease of 81% year over year, and resulting in a 7% adjusted EBITDA margin and 15% ex-TAC margin. GAAP net loss was $6.2 million, while non-GAAP net income was $13.4 million. Net cash was $407.1 million, in part reflecting the execution of our share buyback program in the amount of $20 million. Revenue for the second quarter was $108.7 million, a decrease of 39% year over year, mainly impacted by search and standard open web video and display. Revenue from advertising solutions was $74.4 million, a decrease of 25% year over year, and accounted for 68% of total revenue. The year-over-year decrease was a result of the decline in open web video and standard display revenue. These declines were partially offset by a significant year-over-year increase of our growth engines, including retail media, CTV, and digital out-of-home. Our CTV business grew by 42% year over year to $10.2 million. This is more than double the 2024 market growth of 19%, according to eMarketer estimates. CTV revenue represented 14% of advertising solutions revenue, compared with 7% last year. Digital out-of-home grew by 41% year over year on a pro forma basis to $13 million, outpacing the expected 2024 market growth of 11%, according to eMarketer estimates. Digital out-of-home represented 18% of advertising solutions revenue, compared with 9% in the same period last year on a pro forma basis. Our retail media vertical delivered consistent growth, increasing 75% year over year to $17.6 million, while the expected 2024 market growth, according to eMarketer, is 26%. Our retail media business accounted for 24% of advertising solutions revenue, compared with 10% in the same period last year. Those results were aided by our ability to introduce new technological solutions across multi-channels. Also, our access into premium inventory drove increased spending by existing and new customers. Second quarter search advertising was $34.3 million, a decrease of 57% year over year. This is mainly due to the changes in advertising pricing mechanisms implemented by Microsoft Bing and their decision to exclude a number of publishers from the search distribution marketplace. Going forward, we expect our business from our agreement with Microsoft Bing to represent about 5% of Perion's revenue in the second half of 2024. Contribution excluding TAC to revenue was 46% compared with 43% in the second quarter last year, mostly due to shifts in product mix, given the reduction in the search business. Adjusted EBITDA amounted to $7.7 million, 7% of revenue, and 15% of contribution ex-TAC. This is compared with 23% and 54%, respectively, in the second quarter of 2023. The decrease in the adjusted EBITDA was mainly a result of the reduction in search advertising activity, the decrease in standard video and display formats, and higher operating expenses due to the integration of Hivestack. On a GAAP basis, second quarter net loss was $6.2 million, or 13 cents per diluted share, compared with a net income of $21.4 million, or 43 cents per diluted share in the second quarter of 2023. Non-GAAP net income was $13.4 million, a year-over-year decrease of 68%, or 26 cents per diluted share, compared with $42.1 million, or 84 cents per diluted share last year. Operating cash flow for the second quarter was a negative $20.5 million, compared with $47.4 million in the same period last year. This quarter's operating cash flow was mainly impacted by a delay of $17.6 million in the Microsoft collection to July 1st, 2024, and a one-time contingent consideration payment of $9.6 million related to Vidazoo earnout, which according to accounting standards are classified under operating cash flow. As of June 30, 2024, net cash including cash equivalents, short-term deposits, and marketable securities was $407.1 million, down from $479.7 million at the end of the first quarter of 2024. The quarter-over-quarter decline in cash was primarily the result of $41 million payment of contingent consideration and a total of $20 million execution of our buyback program. We are reiterating our full year 2024 guidance that we provided on June 10. This concludes my financial overview. I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the changes we made in our executive team. I am excited to take on the role of Perion Chief Operating Officer. As Perion's COO, I will partner closely with Tal and senior management, aiming to navigate through opportunities and challenges that lie ahead. As part of my new role, I am responsible for the strategic integration of Perion's cross-organization business operations, exploring internal and external business opportunities and partnership, and maximizing efficiency. My prime goal is to drive sustainable, profitable growth in the next years. I would like to thank Tal and the board for having confidence in me to lead these strategic functions. I strongly believe Perion has a promising, bright future. Along with the entire management, the board, and our employees, I am determined to seize this opportunity and navigate Perion to its next phase of growth. I am pleased to welcome Elad in his new role as Perion Chief Financial Officer. I have known and worked with Elad for the past decade, out of which 6 years at Perion. His promotion is very much deserved, and he is my natural successor. I will assist Elad in any way possible, and I look forward to continue working closely with him in our new roles. I will now pass it to Elad to say a few words.
Thank you, Moz. Good afternoon and good morning to those of you joining us from the US. I have been working closely alongside Maoz at Perion for the past 6 years. Throughout my years at Perion, I took an active part in most of our important milestones. And as Senior Vice President of Finance, I manage all financial aspects of the company. As Maoz noted, our professional and personal relationship go back over a decade. I want to congratulate Maoz on his well-deserved promotion and thank him for being such a trusted mentor. I would also like to thank Tal and the Board of Directors for their trust and confidence in me. In my new role as the Chief Financial Officer, I will capitalize on the knowledge and skills I learned over the years. I am eager to join our superb management team. I am ready and fully committed to help lead Perion to new heights. I'll now hand it back to the operator to open the line for questions.